Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails the second chapter. Last time we went to the altered space of the Asmodeus Tower and we've learned a lot. Mainly that those altered spaces are pretty big. So I have set up in my mind how we can go through it reasonably fast. Well, we are still gonna show everything, but like what we noticed that there's a lot of back and forth. If we miss something, we're just gonna handle that. But I have made to my mind that if we go onto a location where there are like 5-6 enemies all clustered together, one, I want to beat them all. Because come on, we need the experience, because the higher level we are, the easier the fight against the enforcer will be. And second of all, why not? So we're gonna fight all of those, but I will cut it from the footage, just to keep the exploration of the altered space going. So I'm hoping you all agree with that. But for now, we're gonna have a quick talk to everybody on the Arseille, and then we're gonna head straight down to, I think, today we're gonna do Carnelia. Yes. The Zeiss Guard is engaged in heavy combat on the outskirts of the city. Never fear though, every one of those men has sworn on the honor of the royal army to defend the city to their last breath. The best thing you can do to help now is to investigate the towers as quickly as possible. We will. So this tower's top is engulfed in those black barriers too. The professor's looking into it, still no answer though. Getting close would be dangerous. Oh, I agree. I'm keeping our distance. Sounds like there's some terrible fighting still going on in Zeiss. If we hear anything new, I'll let you know the second it comes in. Please do. Okay. The black wall which surrounds the roof and the strange space within. The Tetracylic towers were more than they appeared, it seems. Perhaps they have some special function we can't even imagine. I can almost guarantee that's the case. And I'm hoping that later on, when we are discussing it with Wiseman, or maybe the person above it, we'll learn a lot more about that. I think it definitely has to do with something in the past, like the Great Collapse. It has to be, right? The situation in Zeiss sounds hellish. The Zeiss Guard is managing to keep it together though, somehow. I'm sure if the worst happens, there will be reinforcements from Leiston. Alright, no one here. Oh, hi Estelle. Tira, why are you out on deck? I heard Zeiss had been attacked. I was just wondering if everyone was okay. I see. They'll be fine, don't worry. Zeiss is located near Leiston Fortress, and their garrison isn't exactly small. Kilika's at the guild too. She'll get involved if things get really serious, I'm sure. That's a good point, actually. Taking a Kilika there makes me feel better. Hehe, me too. Yeah, I actually feel a little bit better now. If we can take control of the towers, the enemy should back off from the cities. Their activities in the cities are likely little more than a diversion from the towers. In other words, we've got no time to waste. Exactly, we'd best get going. Yes, you're right. See you later, Tina. Okay. Be careful, everyone. Yeah, but little did they know that Kilika may not even be there. Because I feel that she should be involved in the entire discussion with the Direwolf and Zin. Because she's part of that equation too, as far as we know. No one here? From what I've heard, Zeiss has it rough right now. Looks like the fruits of my research are going to be needed pretty soon. I need to really put myself into it. Ah, so it's Zin's turn to shine, huh? Now I have no one to drink with. Sorry. I'll be glad to join you once I get back. I know we aren't quite in super crisis, oh goddess we're all gonna die mode yet, but Shira, please don't drink too much. We might need you for something after all. Yeah, we definitely need her for one of the next towers. Cause the Bewitching Bell? That's Shira's time to shine. Don't worry about me. I'm hardly going to get drunk on just wine. That that's not really what I meant. Why do I feel as though we're having two different conversations? Because we probably are. Walter the Direwolf, huh? He practically juggled us back in Zeiss. Might be a bit easier with you around, though. Do not put too much faith in me. I don't know if I will be able to be of any help until we meet him in battle. If you want to see a git, why not come along? Good point. I'll be ready. If you need me, just say the word. Right. We'll be counting on you. No, I'm very confident with the party we have, and I really think that Zin is the only one necessary from a story-related point with the Direwolf. But if anyone else has a different opinion about that, feel free to say so in the comments. Everyone, good timing. Oh, hi, Professor. Did you want us for something? Yes, actually. We found something quite interesting in our analysis of the data crystal. Really? Like what? Well, we verified that ancient orbments use quartz, and something similar enough at any rate. And with the data from the crystal, we found a way to put those ancient quartz into modern orbments. Seriously? Holy crap. Remember who you were speaking to? There's one problem though. The slots on your orbments as designed won't be able to take the quartz. You'll need to modify the slots further. A level 3 upgrade, if you will. So what you're saying is, we can now upgrade our orbments even further? Exactly so. I've told Peyton what kind of modifications needed to be made, so talk to him when you're ready. And if you find any quartz like that in the wild, give it a try. Oh yeah, you bet. We'll definitely make use of that. I'm going to keep pottering around here. Good luck investigating that tower. Thank you, Professor. There goes my entire plan for today's episode. I really am hoping I still will have enough time to complete the tower. But yeah, I thought, we're gonna talk to everyone, then head straight to the tower. Now we can level up our orbments even further. Hell. Alright. Putting ancient quartz into an orbment. What kind of madman does it take to do that? The old man sure is gutsy. I'm working on the quartz circuit prototype while Ray and the professor finish hashing out the theory. It isn't just theory that will make this work, it'll take engineering skills too. That's why I was called up. I have a lot of experience as an orbital electrician. Good timing. I just got all those data crystals you brought me into Capelle. Now we just need to wait for Capelle to finish analyzing them. Cool. Do you know how long it will take? It will depend greatly on the damage to each crystal. I'd really be guessing. In the worst case, it could be a several-day wait, so for now, try to be patient, Understood. No point in worrying about it then, I guess. If you find any more crystals, bring them to me. I'll get them sent into Capelle and begin analyzing them immediately. Hell yeah. So, did the professor tell you about the level 3 upgrades? I'm ready to do them whenever you are. It'll massively increase the EP charge your orbment can hold too, so I really recommend doing it. Alright, the professor seems busy with his research. I took a look at the blueprints for what the professor is working on. Unfortunately, I couldn't understand any of it. Cutting edge research really is mind-blowing sometimes. Alright, do we also have new quartz then? No, so it's basically just increasing the EP capability of it. We're gonna need a lot of it, don't we? I think it would be wise to first upgrade Chloe. She will be the most magical user of all. And therefore the most expensive. So that's not doable, because we don't have enough Sepet to do all that. At least not yet. So 2 of her. 2 cheapest of them. One of Zin? Come on, Zin. Alright, I think that will be enough for now. Yeah, we will sleep in a bed for now. I don't think this will increase the power, I think it just increases our EP capabilities during a fight. So it is helpful, but it's not groundbreaking. So instead of using the separate we earn in order to get more quartz and upgrading our characters, we needed to open up more slots, just in case we're getting quartz at the location, which the professor is suggesting that might happen, then we can actually use them if we want to. Okay, so this is going to be very interesting. So fighting every enemy is practically going to be a must right now. Shadow Tower interiors and beta gospels on the roof. We still don't know what the society is trying to do, but something stinks. Well, at times like this, the best we can do is help each other out. I'll be on standby. If you need me, just come ask. Yeah, might as well have a rest. Restore some of those EP so I don't have to use items for it. Hey gang, good work so far. Ready to head down to Carnelia Tower? Alright, let's do it. I think we're ready. Right then, just jump on the plate and you'll be off. Now I'm really hoping that we're gonna find some more chests in the tower. Well, in the altered space of the tower with more bear sepith, so we can increase even more when we get back. Ooh. And then we need to decide whether or not how much we're going to change the team, because with this, I think it's more prominent to keep the party as stable as possible. Even though it might be a downside at the end if we are forced to make different parties with the members that we have. We'll see how it goes. We'll make our decisions along the way. We at least know that Shara needs to be at one of the towers as well. And of course, Estelle and maybe Tita for Ren's one. So there will still be a bit of switching all around. Just like the Esmeralda Tower. Is this going to connect to that weird place too? Terrible as they are, I cannot help but think the Shadow Towers are the true forms of the tower. Yes, I think that's all but certain. No matter what it is, I doubt our task will be straightforward. Stay alert, everyone. Yeah, and by staying alert, we're of course going to check if there are no chests to the sides. If they are there, I should have grabbed them, but better safe than sorry. Damn, this is a very beautiful color of red. I like it. Alright, so we know this is gonna be a long haul. Let's hope we can make some better and with that faster choices in getting to the end. Let's see how strong the enemies are compared to first. Holy hell, this is a lot of chests. Already the sepith we want. Give me more. I have returned. The pact is sealed. Your first child is mine. Well, you can try and come and take it. Purging Balm. You open the chest to find a message scrawled in blood along the underside of the lid. Whoever took my stuff will pay. Found Terrell Balm. You find only a bleak empty void. Celestial Balm. You open a chest realizing you already looted it, then angrily slam the lid back down. Reviving Balm. There's nothing in this chest, but you look so excited to open it that I didn't have the heart to tell you earlier. Smelling salts. Everything that mattered in here is gone. Damn. Found EP charge. Only one? I want the big one. No, give it back. That was my spleen. Well, it's mine now. You learn to live without it. So where are the enemies? Yeah, the feel of this altered space is already a lot different than the Esmeraldas. I'm guessing we just have to pick a side. Are these the same? I think they just have a different color. I think their function is exactly the same as it was before. They could be a little bit stronger, which they are more than allowed to. They're still gonna die. But if they are a little bit higher level, a little bit stronger, that means we're gonna get a little bit more experience as well. And, to be honest, we'll never say no to that. And yes, I haven't forgotten that this type is usually the one that tends to self-destruct. Even though the description said may self-destruct, I haven't seen it die anytime without destructing itself. Chain 3, nice. I did like using the chain against Blue Blank. The overall damage was still the same, but you did it all in one go, making it feel a little bit more impactful. Later when we have Shira, that's gonna be really fun, because you use the chain, and then when Shira comes up, you use the whip to get them all to the front once again. But that's for one of the next towers. I think the exact next one is gonna be the Bewitching Bell. Yeah, like I said, there might be a bit of back and forth in this tower, because there are multiple ways we can go, and I will just take one of them that I see, and I can almost guarantee you there's gonna be a few that will make us walk back. Do we want to? I think I do. Because with 4 enemies, it's gonna be 4 times the hit. Beautiful. Ah, this is the right one. Curio Bomb. There's nothing in the chest. Nothing. Now shoot. Shoot. Well, the other one would have been better. It's just a chest. This is also a teleport. So we're gonna go back to the start and grab that chest. Okay, let's see what's in the chest. An EB charge? Nothing but nothing. Alright, I can live with that. Okay. So I do have to say there was one thing about the last episode that I must mention just for my own peace of mind, is that one of my transitions that I usually do between cuts in an episode, I think I set it from 1 second to 10. So it was really messy in flowing over to each other, but seeing as it was just 10 seconds, I thought I can leave it in. Just as a proof that I'm still human and I can also make mistakes. Because I think this is one of the first times that a particular mistake happened. So it's not too bad. Let's hope we can keep it to one time. But mentioning it, also making a comment about it in the last episode, beneath the video, yeah, it's stuck in my head for at least a year now. After that, we'll see. Okay, that's an attack. Should be doable. Yeah. Especially with the blade we got in the last one. Really? Yeah. I really like the fact that Heartbreak is now an area attack instead of a single target one. That means we can impede multiple enemies at the same time. Which is never a bad thing. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Let's just do a distance. Now only Zin and Joshua will get hit by it. Well, the plus side of being hit like that, it does recover a lot of CP. Alright, I'm gonna leave them there for now. Ooh, that's a new one. Oh, he just turned around. Gundal C calls for backup if it sustains damage. So basically, take it down as quickly as possible. And we have to see, of course, if sustained damage is, of course, when his turn comes up. Oh, that's a very bad ally. Yeah, I'm gonna take you down straight away. So basically, these enemies, we definitely need to hit them in the back. So they cannot call forth their allies. Yeah, he's not gonna make that.
Well, that takes care of that.
As a reward, lots of chests for us. Genbushel, awesome. This chest is empty. Not even half empty, just plain empty. Suzaku bow. Okay, so they thought Kevin would be a nice alternative here. There's nothing in the chest, but the air inside is strangely humid. Reviving Balm. Did you know that this treasure chest is an S-rank brazier? Yes. Treasure chests have their own brazier guild. And this chest is legendary. Yeah. Let us say, it's a very bright chest, isn't it? Alright, let's equip Zin with his new arm from 819. It's not too big of an increase, sadly. Would have gladly taken like 50 or 60. Let's... 1 should be enough. And teleport. The other side has more chests. Yeah, I'm gonna leave these enemies, and then when we go back, we can all take them one at a time. Never mind. This place is a lot bigger than I thought. I thought it was going to be symmetrical, that the other side would have a chest and the teleport would be the only place we can go to. Slight mistake. Lakeside Underground Facility. Oh, there's going to be a lot of reading after we're done with the towers, right? So we can go over all this information. Piece number 3? Yeah, okay, so let's hope that this one is the circle we're looking for, and that the teleport we just saw was the only one. Just to make it easy on ourselves. Data Crystal 6? Oh yeah, that isn't actually that strange. Crystal 7, good. Okay, one more. Number 4 of the lakeside crystals. 2 out of 4. So did I miss a spot, or is that the overarching path that we saw connected to a different teleport? I think it is. Alright, I will go past all the enemies and I will see you all at the teleport.
Not done yet.
Wow. A new S-Craft, Sanctus Nova? I don't know yet, I need to check. Okay. Damn, it's been a very long time since you learned a new S-Craft with somebody. This is the Revive KO'd and heals party members with an extra defense at 200 CP. The other one? Prayers to idols become ribbons of light to defeat foes. Area M attack. I want it. Because I think her healing magic is more than enough to survive during combat, so having an S-Craft as an attack into her arsenal, that's actually really nice. Yeah, I'll take that, definitely. And we are right at the portal. Yeah, and the other chests are just like with the first area. Talking about that, this is the first area. They're overlapping with each other. Okay, so let's pick one side and see if we get the right one. Knowing me, it probably... Oh, it is. Color me surprised. And of course, a monster appeared. I'm gonna do it. I wanna see what it does. Because it's the first time we can use it straight away, and I feel like we're far enough from the end of the dungeon to replenish a lot of her CP while we're doing this.
O Aidios, great Septian Overseer, shine down thy radiance and smite those who oppose us. Divine light, grant me the strength to punish the wicked. Stop this robot!
I like it. I like it a lot. Look at how much damage it does. Nice. I'm so sorry about that, you guys. Is it a maybe? No, there's not even maybe. Yeah. It was nice seeing you all. Well, Chloe, you can be proud with an attack like that. Aww. Alright. Terrell Bomb. Ruby Talisman. And then that's our reward for a fight like that. Sure, it's empty now, but maybe if you checked it again. I'm not gonna fall for that. It's gonna be another monster, isn't it? EP Charge 3. Nice. As you search the empty chest inside, just in case you missed something last time, it gives you a splinter. So it's technically not empty, because it gave me a splinter. Insulting tape. You lift the chest over your hand and shake as hard as you can, but nothing comes out. Well, it was an impressive display of strength at least. Softening bomb. You see a single tear roll down his treasure chest cheek. Wait a second. Chests don't have tear ducts. So it's a mimic. Okay, better run from this before the chest decides to attack us. And here is another teleport. Okay, so this area was rather small. So even if we made the wrong choice, it wouldn't have been that bad. And this is the second overarching area, because we just did the below one. Nice. Very structured, I like that. Because that does mean that I can keep oversight on the routes we've taken and remember if I missed something or not. Because if it goes all over the place, it makes it a lot harder to do so. And a 700, Chloe is not gonna take that with just physical attack, so just do a blur.
Well, that takes care of that.
Furia bomb. When you stare too long in the chest stares back at you. Damn, lots of mimic chests in this area. Another great load of sepith. Can we find one of these with water? I'm a bit behind on that one. The chest is angry at being robbed. It demands you build its a shrubbery. No, I'm not gonna do that. Don't have the time. Turn around. Thank you. Let's just look at it very angrily. Yes, this too low now to kick it. Alright, this is normally attack. Okay, at least he has the basic needs for CPs. He can do at least one move. But the more the merrier, as always. Celestial Bomb. This chest is as empty as your soul. First at Asmodeus Tower, now again? They really do believe that, don't they? Direwolf Bomb. As you crack the lid of the chest, you hear a sound like the collective wailing of editors. You let the lid drop, sealing the sound away forever. The wailing of all the editors for thinking about all those lines they need to program. It's never enough. Nope. Oh, that's a really cheeky game, turning the entire screen around. Because who knows what this teleportation is doing to our physical bodies. Because we are atomizing ourselves in one place and coming together at the next. There has to be consequences. Alright, again, two sides. I'm gonna leave the enemies for now, because we're definitely gonna be back here. So this is a teleport. Okay. Enemies take here. I will be back for you. Teleport over here. So what's this side gonna give us? Is this the only one with chest or another teleport? And of course, another teleport. And an open room with absolutely nothing inside. This feels suspicious, doesn't it? Alright, let's use this teleport. We're definitely gonna have to come back for the other two. And then we'll take the enemies down. So let me guess. Two of them will have only chests and one of them will continue on. Let's see how long it will take for me to pick the right one. I'm gonna say it's the first one I got into. Celestial Bomb. You tell the chest to say, and it obliges. Everything seems to be in order here. Except the chest is alive. Blue Falcons. If you want something else, you're gonna have to sign this legally binding contract. And what it says is, you have to come back for me. I don't want to be alone. Terrell Bomb. I don't think there is an open every chest in the game trophy, but even if there were, you've already opened this one. Oh, there definitely is an achievement for that. I can guarantee you that. Blue Falcon, so he's gonna get the other one. Speed and agility, never a bad thing for a fighter like Zin. Alright, let's get to the next teleporter. Alright, so which teleport are we gonna grab? I'm gonna say the upper one. Because the lower one has one area in between, which gives me a sense of it being different. So maybe a higher chance of that being the right one. Ah, I think we picked it right. EP charge 2. You took a gamble on something being in this chest, and I'm afraid you lost. Where's that one down there? I'm hoping we're still gonna go there. Still so many unopened chests. Tarji Garb. I wish you a wonderful day, full of treasure chests and plundering. Oh, thank you, you too. Is this the mail? It is beautiful. And of course, the last teleport out there. Well, at least in this room. I think we're making really nice progress so far. Isn't taking too long? Often it feels like that. Zerum powder. The empty chest stomach gurgles. Yeah, it's never a good thing when your chest gurgles on you. Alright, got a few chests on this side. Monsters appear. Ah, no worries. We know what to do. How long? Oh, that's a bit too long. It's not a big enough area, is it? Why not? Ora. Yeah, come on, with the headband he can get it back easily enough. Nice. Even better. she's not gonna take it down with that. But can we be on time as well? Oh, this might be enough. Ascension. Perfect, Chloe. Long Barrel 3. Very nice accessory, but not for the characters we are walking around with now. We'll keep it. You've already looted this chest right down to the bare bottom. That we did. That we did. EP charge 2. This chest's proud possessions have already passed to some wandering adventurer's satchel. Probably yours. Hell yeah. I'd almost feel sorry for the enemies here. But we need your Sepith, or else we'd already be done with you. Zin survived that one for once. Yeah, with the knowledge that at the end of this there is a healing station and the amount of EP Chloe has, yeah, there's no reason to try and avoid getting hit there. It's easily healed for us. Alright, dead end. Terrell Bomb. Watch out, this just has nothing to lose. There's no telling what it might do. Well, it's probably gonna try and screw me over, isn't it? A Sapphire Gem. Not exactly shy, are you? Alright, so what are you? A 3-way gem. Oh, it's basically Mind 5. Good to know. Which two did she open up? I think that's the EP and the cast one she opened up, not the water one. I think I'm gonna leave it then. I'm not gonna give it to someone else. Don't think none... Well, he has still not opened up though. Why did I give Joshua a Mind for? I think because he was already wearing a level 3 one, did he? Yeah, I think that was the case. No, I don't mind giving it to Chloe, but we haven't opened that up just yet. Alright. Okay, so which area shall this game try to take us next? Oh, I'm still so amazed about just the sheer amount of chests we're getting in these altar spaces. It's almost like they're trying to show us that nobody's been here for such a long time. Terrell Bomb. I'm not sure you understand the definition of empty. Well, to be honest, I really don't. Yin Yang. Look, I know I don't have anything, but we can still hang out, right? Wait, come back. Is it the same one we're already wearing? It is. Which is Haze and Heal. Which is a very nice one. But I need to take my time in order to know if I'm gonna give it to someone else. So for now, we're just gonna stash it for a bit. Ah, so much more enemies. They keep on coming. Well, there's only one thing to do if they do. Kick them out of the field. Still so interesting that that's the amount of CP we get back. Does make it a very nice easy kill for us. Terrell Bomb. You briefly wonder how many jelly beans you could fit in a treasure chest of this size. I think 962. Give or take 1 or 2 jelly beans. Direwolf Bomb. Well, hello! Welcome to the treasure chest village. You sure are a funny looking treasure chest. That's what they all say. Proxy Puppet. Very nice, never to use. If this chest could talk, it would say, "You took my stuff already." So why doesn't it? Teleport or another area. Yes. Ah. We are here. We are at the top of the tower. Nice. You know what? We're gonna go back and beat that one monster, cause I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Cause everyone else has been defeated in this place except him. Can you imagine? if there's gonna be another couple of 100 years for someone to come back. He will be so depressed. Ah, Zin. Yeah, it was a really nice piece of shirt and shoes he got there, but this increase in agility and speed has mixed a few things up. Maybe the perfect turn order we had.
That's that then.
This does mean that I will need to rest again. Just for that eeny beeny little bit. Yeah, I have to say, this altar space, compared to the Esmeralda Tower, is much more compacted, all over each other, showing different layers, different chests, different areas we've been to. I like it, and with the color, of course, red, my color, is definitely the best place to be. Finally, here. That was definitely a climb. Figured you'd be dropping in. Walter. Zin, I knew you'd come. And hey, it's Fangboy. Been a while, kid. It has. I'm surprised though, Walter. You never mentioned being part of the school Zin trained at. Yeah, well, I've pulled in a lot of styles aside from just the Taito school. Gotta diversify if you want to beat people to death with their own arms, you know? No big surprise you never noticed. Walter, you... So, how about you, Zin? Still clinging to that dusty old living fist? Yeah, well, you know, I'm a clumsy guy. Afraid I could never hope to be half as good as our master was in Taito if I tried branching into other styles. Dull as ever. Well, whatever. I was getting bored just sitting up here. Time for a good old-fashioned deathmatch. Really? If it's a deathmatch, come attack us yourself without your minions. Even worse than Blue Blank. He only had 2 minions, you have 3. Ah, steel cougars. Armored animals. How cruel. Ah, you have fun playing with these, kids. So, come on, Zin, show me. I want to see those moves you've been working on for 6 years. I'll be more than glad to. Alright, let's start up as normal.
Guys, come on.
Increasing our stats a bit. Oh, he's gonna be behind everyone. Do we really want to taunt? I want to see what happens when I do that.
Over here. What? You yella?
You yella? I think this is the first taunt I've ever used in Trails. And how long are we now? Like 160 hours or something? Let's see. Speed up? Maybe. Well, I think last time we went the Death Scream route. Let's do that again. Just physical attacks, really? I expected a bit more of you, Direwolf. Yes, come closer. All together now. The closer you are, the more damage I can deal. Alright, you wanna know what I've learned? Then feel it. Oh, Evil Eye hits it, everyone. Perfect. Thank you, Walter. Sorry, we need to deal with your pups. Alright, let's see what else we can do. I want to do a big one. The check affinity is just pretty standard. Can we still hit everyone with a hurricane? Yes, we can. And a critical, Zin. My man. The ultimate blow. Let's hope they have enough HP to survive that. Because if they don't survive, it would be a cheap ass attack from his point. Oh, it is an all hitter. Ooh, faint. Oh yeah. I think I think Mikor said that in the comments. I totally forgot about that. Yikes. Oh well, at least Chloe is fine. I think we don't have any items that do multi-target healing on everyone. I don't think so, unless we've got something new in the food department, which I don't think we have. Would be cool though, like a healing item to eat and you suddenly heal everybody. So let's pick normal ones. 5,000. It's risky. Why is Chloe so far behind? But it is a critical hit, right? How much HP do the rest have? 1,000, 11, 50. Ah, come on. Live a little. Like I said, slightly risky. I thought about it and I wanted to do it. Okay, those two are still up there. So, what can we do to sleep and faint?
We're good to go.
Okay. Just building in some security. Somewhere I wanted Zin to defeat him, but it would not have been a guarantee. So Joshua, it's all yours. 26. He should be able to do this, right? Come on, it has to be 26. There it goes. Bye, Walter.
Not done yet.
That was about what I expected. Not bad. Your forms are all pretty refined. But you ain't lying about being clumsy. Your movements are so obvious. And it's because you're stuck on sticking to just that ragged old Taito style. What's so damn funny? You really are a genius, but you lack understanding of a core principle. Master must be ashamed. Oh? You're lecturing me in place of the old man now? I wouldn't presume to do anything so great as that. However, after matching fist with you, I understood. As I am now, I would be very difficult for me to win. But conversely, I wouldn't lose either. Your bloody fist cannot defeat me. Interesting. Never thought I'd hear something that gutsy coming out of your mouth. I thought I'd just have a taste to kill sometime. But we're past that now. Assume your stance, Zin. It's about time I taught you just what the hell difference in ability really means. What should we do? Should we help? I think this has to be Zin's fight. Awesome. Oh, Zin got the win. Nice. Damn. You're sticking with it pretty well. But after all that preaching you did, I was hoping you would. You're doing well too. Damn it, Walter. How could you allow yourself to be dragged down into the darkness with abilities like yours? If you walked the path Master showed us, you would have reached the pinnacle of righteousness. You're really gonna stand there and say that? You never actually figured out why the old man died, did you? What? That one got your attention? Tell you what, if by some damn miracle you win, I'll fill you in on it. Your side of the bet is your life. Very well. This life is worth wagering for that. Is it though? I don't know if your master would want you to waste your life. Zin! No, Estelle, we can't stop this. Ah! But Kilika can. The hell? A check room? Impossible. I knew it. I knew it should be here. And is that a check room? It looks more like Voldo's weapon than anything else. I'll allow it. Kilika, what in the world are... The battle to defend Zeiss has ended. I left the receptionist desk to Wong and came to see how you were getting on. See how we were, eh? So you climbed the Shadow Tower by yourself? Yes, he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. Kilika, really? Now this is like old times. So, what is it then? See how things are going? Maybe get some sweet, sweet revenge for the old man? Not at all. The match was fairly done after all. Why do you believe I would threat on Father's will? Kilika, I am simply here because I wish to say something to someone who disappeared 6 years ago. Nothing more. Something to say, eh? Alright then. So, Walter, why did you never see me for who I am? I don't know what the details of what Father told you. I cannot imagine it had anything to do with what we had, however. Even more so with Zin. So, it really didn't... I thought so. Walter, you are a fool. Did you really think Father was the kind of man to hold such a thing against you? It had nothing to do with the old man. It was my problem to resolve. Now, wait a moment. Walter, what did Master say to you? What would it have to do with me? Shut up. I got no obligation to tell you. Yes, it has nothing to do with Zin, but it had everything to do with me. You disappearing without telling me was negligent at best. I have no lingering attachment to someone who could not see me as myself. You're welcome to be gone to wherever you wish, or to slink back to the nest of Ouroboros. However, you choose. I will deal with you as a member of the Bracer Guild, nothing more. Huh. Ah. It's reverting. Job's done then. Kilika, despite everything, I'm glad I got to see you again before the end. I am half glad and half despairing. I doubt we'll ever meet again. Yeah, the rest between me and the big guy right over there. He can't even be a little sweet at a time like this though. Cold as ice, right up to the very end. As I recall, that's what you fell for. I suppose I did. You too. Zin, if you want to know the reason me and the old man fought to death, make me lose. Use that living fist you left you and beat me. What? Whoa. Whoa, hang on. Can an enforcer jump from this height and, like, not die? Not all of them can, no. But an expert like him, I wouldn't be surprised if he's fine. Well, he used the wall to slow his descent. What incredible strength. Such a pest. Kilika, how did you know Walter would be here? You thought I didn't know? First Walter, then you. Tell me, why are men sometimes so simple? Well... Brilliant. Not just the fact that she goes like, but looking at Joshua. I know exactly what you mean, Kilika. I repent all my sins and beg forgiveness. Please, stop staring at me. With my personal business out of the way, I will return to Zeiss. Good luck, everyone. Take care of the other towers. Kilika, thanks. Yeah, we will. What in blazes? She climbed the whole thing on her own? Shouldn't actually surprise me. Kilika always been quietly amazing. I had always heard that Kilika Roran of the Zeiss Guildhouse was a tremendous capable woman. I hope I have the chance to meet her in person one day. To be honest, I think Julia don't only want to meet her in person, but maybe having a sparring match at that as well. Kilika and Julia together. Yeah, those two could probably juggle mountains working together. Anyway, it's just like the last time. The tower has returned to normal, but the machinery atop it no longer functions. Yes, it's worrying. We also still don't understand the nature of those barriers that appear over the roofs. I guess the question is, why are they covering up it in the first place, huh? Personally, I think we can sweat about that later. Right now, we need to get a move on to the next tower. Yeah, good idea. Julia, I don't suppose we have any updates from the other towers. Well, one came in not too long ago from the Several Tower. This time, it was a woman dressed in black, wielding a bell of all things. A bell! It's her! Everyone's straight looking to Shira. Luciola, the bewitching bell. She was once an acquaintance of yours, wasn't she, Shira? Yes, she was an old friend. This means it's my turn to tag along, I suppose. Shira, if you don't want to... Come on, you. Don't make that face. Lucy is herself, and I'm me. We can settle our differences if we have time. Our first priority must be completing the mission we've been given as bracers. Yes, and Shira is technically a healer, so she can take Chloe's place. Ah. The orphans. Still chasing us, are they? Just a little further and we can meet up with the Menoria garrison. Don't stop now, we must see these people safely there. Matron Teresa. Don't worry, Mary, we'll be fine. I won't let them lay a finger on you. We're in a lot of trouble, aren't we? Oh no. Aw, shit. What? From the opposite side? Okay, you jerks. I guess I gotta... No, Clem. Get back there. Oh, Aelios, please save us. you're powerless, children. Nice. Oh, I was really hoping something like this. And Karna for the other two. Who are you? Hey, there. Bracers. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everyone okay? Nobody hurt? Yeah, and we're fine. Good to see we made it. Karna! Oh, sorry to meet you again like this, Matron Teresa. You're evacuating to Minoria, right? Yes, the good soldiers here were escorting us. You there, soldiers. We shall hold them here. Yeah, you guys hurry and get the kids to Minoria. You have our thanks. Everyone, follow us. Okay. Coming. Awesome. The right bracers for the right job at the right time. You can throw as many as you want at them, they can take it. Alrighty, looks like we got our work cut out for us, huh? We still have to do it. Don't worry, this is nothing. Compared to what Estelle and everyone has to deal with at those towers, this is a picnic. Indeed. All we can do now is do our best here so they can fight without worrying for their loved ones. By my arts, become hard as steel. Come on everyone, for Liberl. Hell yeah. I like those short little cutscenes to see what's happening on the ground and that everyone is pulling together to keep everyone else safe. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. And now we're off to Ruin. I wonder how Matron Teresa and the kids are doing. If the plan is going well, they're being evacuated to a safe location under army protection. I hope they're safe. I'm certain they'll be fine. We don't need to worry. Dad's ordered the army to work together with the guild to keep the battle in Ruin under control. Joshua, thank you. Yeah, definitely. Dad isn't going to let anything happen to Ruin. Yeah, the old man ain't gonna screw up on this one. Everyone, we're 5 minutes out from Several Tower. Shira, yes, I'm ready. Once we arrive, we'll head off. Please form your party. And to keep changes to a minimum, because Shira can technically heal. So we're gonna use her as a healer. And of course, our good old consistent Zin as a fighter. Yeah, I think we can do that. Alright, and there it is for today. Another tower done and ready to go in for the next. So, next time, the bewitching bell, she has to fall at the Several Tower. Alright, so, until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we're gonna ring that bell. Bye bye.